So this video will tell you all about a new organism found in the tundra biome. The organism's name is camouflage round, and its scientific name is Cavitis porcina sphera, but everyone calls it Camo for short. Camo lives in the tundra environment, which is very harsh and cold. There is very little rainfall, but an increased amount during the summer months. Now, if you zoom in and look to the picture to the right, you will see that's where the camo lives and survives. Its home is usually in the crevice of rocks and tucks itself inside the crevice. It does this so it protects itself from severe winds and weather. This is what the camo looks like. Camo has porous inside, allowing it to absorb nutrients from other surrounding plants and the rainfall. So that will be the green section in the diagram I drew. On the outside of the porous layer is a hard coating that camouflages, usually to the color of the snow. Now, this rock does not have snow on it, but I drew them in white so it's easier for the viewer to see. And when it is time for camo to absorb nutrients, the camouflage layer will become less hard-coated and more porous so that it can get to the center and absorb all the nutrients it needs. The camouflage makes it harder for the predators to find it. Its predators are most kinds of insects, some include mosquitoes and other flies. In the crevice of the rock, there are other small plants like lichens, moss, and other small, low-growing brush. Unfortunately, a new species of bird has entered the area. At first, this was great for Camo because the bird was eating all of its predators. The bird feeds on the different types of insects, like the mosquitoes and flies that I previously gave. Camo had a rapid increase of population and continued to expand. Although everything seemed good for Camo, it soon turned in the wrong direction. The birds realized they were not surviving out in the open with the harsh weather. They started building their nests in the crevices of rocks. While they did not feed on camos or other brush in the area, they did cover it. The nest had blocked its access to nutrients it needed from the sun, rainfall, and other plants. There has now been a rapid decrease in the amount of camo in the tundra biome. Other organisms, like lichens, have just spread more on the top of the rock to get nutrients. Camo, unfortunately, cannot do this to survive, and being exposed to the top of the rocks because it's a round shape. It is not as close to the rock as the other plants. And in this diagram, or picture, it's harder to see how it blocks it, but most of the time the nest would be fully covering the entrance to the crevice, so sunlight and rainfall would not be able to enter the rock. So the real question is, for now, will the camo species survive? Currently, the population of camo is rapidly decreasing. Researchers will continue to watch and see if camo species will find a way to break through the nest of the birds and access the nutrients they will need to survive.